Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
My favorite symbol is the tree of life.
Hi Libra, this is Tracey Brown coming to you today to do your October horoscope, but it might be October, November. And we're going to look at Pluto going direct. How is Pluto going direct going to affect your movements going forward? Please, God, talk to me about Libra. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Libra's your child. They're your loved. They're your beloved. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 Okay. So the retrograde in Pluto is over. And we now have Pluto direct, but Pluto's a very strong sign. And so don't be surprised if there's some major changes going on in your life. Don't be surprised. And that's what I'm going to look at for all of us. All right. I was just trying to see what sign. I thought Pluto went direct in Libra. Let me just check real quick. I thought it was direct in Libra. So let me just check that real quick for you. Which means it could affect you even more. But some of you are going to benefit greatly. Oh, I think it's Pluto is directing Capricorn. Some of you are going to benefit greatly with Pluto direct. So, hi, Hannah's therapy. No, wait, that's not you. Oh, I'm not looking at the comments. Not looking at the comments. So, for right now, Libra, happy birthday, first of all, Libra. I hope I didn't do you guys first. No, I didn't do October. Right. So happy birthday, Libra. So for right now, Libra, there's a lot of work to be done and a lot of growth around the work. rise above all the work that you have to do. If I feel like everyone else is sleeping but you, Libra, I feel like you're saying to yourself, why am I the only one awake? But I have to encourage you to stay with your creativity, stay with your book, stay with your peoples, right? It'll all make sense later on. Today's not your best day to understand it, but continue, Libra, continue to put in the work, right? This work is so important, and what you're doing, what you're creating will be amazing, right? I also get the strength card. So there could be some weak spots in your feelings, Libra. There could be some weak spots, but hold on to yourself, right? Everything is not what it seems. So continue to stay strong, particularly in the next 8 days. Stay strong, all right? There is something about your creativity and bringing money in via your creativity. So again, I want to be able to encourage you, Libra, to do all that it takes to do everything that you're doing, because all of this matters later on, and money will be coming in from your own hands, from your hard work. Also, from your own hands and your own hard work, some of you that want to buy a home will be able to finally step into that space of, yes, I own this. And there's something about the way I said I. It means literally to me that you get to say, I did this, I worked for this, I made this, you know, I. You're standing in your strength and your power and your grace. Very humble energy here, right? And yet still so very strong. So again, there's something here. 2 cards represent being able to purchase a home and then being able to decorate the home, right? Look at you, Libra. Even the sun shines around you. So this tells me that you're going to wind up being a public figure. Whatever you're thinking, if it's a yes or no answer, the answer is yes. Whatever you're thinking. So I hope your thoughts are positive, because the answer is yes, right? But there's judgment here, Libra. And the judgment, it could be a call to justice or a call to judgment. And the answer is yes. Could it also mean that you could be walking away from something and venturing into something so much different that others won't really understand why you're choosing this route? Absolutely. Don't be surprised if there is some galactic energy influence, space energy influence, something out of this world, and influential in, particularly in your creativity. All right, you will get seen better if you choose some galactic space NASA energy. It's very important to understand that lying is a problem. It falls in my hopes and fears, and lying is a problem. It just is. And it's okay, maybe I should say it this way. Say what you say and mean what you mean. All right? Because it falls in my hopes and fears. And you got a really good reading here, Libra. The Moon card is a deceptive card, but you have a really good reading here. I want to be able to say that when you feel like you have to lie, when you feel like you can't tell people the truth, I want to say call on Archangel Metatron. Seriously, I don't even know why I said that, but I'm going to look it up. I think if you avoid the pitfalls of deceptive words, deceptive quality, I think you will live an amazing life. And I mean that. All right. Let me look up Archangel Metatron. Hold on a second. Why did I bring up Archangel? Archangel Metatron. Meaning. Metatron, the you. The angel that led the people of Israel through the wilderness after their exodus from Egypt. Oh, look at that. Oh. Metatron is the highest of the angels and serves as a celestial scriber or recording angel. This makes so much sense now. This makes so much sense. You know, I was doing an angel series, and because I was moving and relocating, and then when I got here, I didn't forget about it. I just haven't been able to get back into the rhythm. But I need to get back in the rhythm because Metatron is very, very important to you, Libra. The greatest of angels, at least in Jewish myth, is Metatron. He is identified as the prince or the presence. All right. It's not explaining much. The angel of empowerment. Ooh, I'm feeling this. I don't know if you're feeling what I'm feeling, but I'm definitely feeling something. Archangel Metatron is the angel of empowerment. He is the one of only two angels that are believed to have ascended from a human incarnation on earth into the angelic world. Oh, this is so beautiful. Metatron is revered as the most powerful archangel as he represents all of our abilities to access spiritual power and achieve ascension. Oh, I may have to do Archangel Metatron this Saturday on the Metaphysical Way to Earth happiness. Listen, Libra, you got some good cards. If you're lying to yourself, you delay all of these good cards. The only bad card I have here is the moon. Underneath the moon is the Eight of Cups, and that's walking away from something, someone, or group. But there's some deception going on here. So are you being deceived or are you deceiving? Whatever it is, it needs to be tackled. It needs to be dealt with because you have too much amazing cards here for anything to hold you back. And the only thing that's going to hold you back is deceptive qualities coming from you or deceptive qualities given to you. Who's hiding? You or them? If it's you, you can deal with you. If it's others, wake up. Wake up, Libra, because you can't deal with deceptive people around you. Not another day. So your Pluto going direct is really, really good for you. Excellent for you. Watch the deceptive qualities that comes through people, especially if it has something to do with money. There is something with legal and being a prominent figure in the world. I get the Star card. I get the World card. And I get the ability to sign a huge contract. Good emotional news is coming through. I want to question your friends because I think daggers could be thrown at you, or you might have to put out fires, something like that. And it could be someone that you know, right? Or someone that you let in your house, and might be encouraging, you know, daggers to be thrown at you, but all the while going, how did that happen? Something like that, right? I do get the Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords usually means, this in this deck, it's hard to understand what it means, but it usually means you're on pins and needles. Let's just say it that way. You're on pins and needles. Could involve a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a mother figure. Also, the Empress card shows up. So it looks like, for those of you that want babies, it looks like another baby could possibly come through. This is my first Empress that's not pregnant. I like my Empress to look pregnant, but it is what it is. It has extra meaning, which means everything you touch turns to gold. All right. Especially if you're writing a book, especially if you have spoken word, especially if you have music that you're trying to put out there. Libra, you have a unique take on maybe what's going on, and you want to display it your way, uniquely, very much the way Cardi B does it. She's a Libra too. Try not to have too much anxiety, right, over somebody else. This could be, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or mother figure. Try not to have too much anxiety. I think that you're just meant to, I think that you're meant to just grow and flourish and watch yourself grow. This isn't something overnight, Libra. This isn't overnight. This is about putting in the work, right? And starting with an idea that then gets put on paper, that then. If some of you are interested in a water sign woman, go for it. Go for it. Oh, you know what? Water sign woman or water sign man. I'm getting another deck of these, I think, and so I'll be able to merge. You know, I might do something different with this deck because I just love the feel of it. So I'm definitely going to merge the people, double up on the adults. So that's what I would do in my deck if I were to create a deck. I would double up on the Queen of Cups, King of Wands. I would double up on those people. This deck doubles up on the children, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. If any of you are going to or want to invest in a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, particularly if he comes with a child or children, be mindful that the child or children will come before you. You may not see it now, but let there be a conflict, and this earth energy will choose the child or children over you. You just need to know that. Definitely begin working on a project, all right? Especially if there's a project surrounding children or teenagers, okay? Kind of getting teenagers here. Get off the fence. You've been on the fence for 2 years. Get off the fence, take a stand, claim and mark your territory, because you're going to be fine. There's definitely about some worldly aspect that's coming through for you. Worldly. That means people will know your name. And will they like you? I think you'll get 50% absolutely love you, and 50% is like, what the hell are you doing? Don't care. Don't care. If you just ride out the 50-50, you'll get 80-20, I promise you. You're like magic, Libra, so continue to move forward. Where are my people at? Get so many princesses. Make sure whatever you're doing, you are fully copyrighted and fully engaged in ownership, because there is somebody coming for your own work. Stop stressing. Stop stressing. I think you might be drowning in stresses right now. And whatever this is, you kind of can't bury it. And no one can save you from this. But if the stress is constantly giving you a headache, I just think it's okay to deal with it. It's okay to deal with it. If like you might have to rock a boat, and trust me, the boat is not gonna capsize. All right. But there are some major changes coming. For those of you that want love, there is absolutely major changes, right? Major changes in love with a Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And the change could be a pregnancy for you, Libra. Like major changes. And if it's a pregnancy, it's one of those pregnancies where, I don't know, where you understand life or death. It's like if you didn't get it before, then you get it. Like you just get it. And it's a big deal. All right. So your morals come into play all of a sudden. It's familiar. You've addressed this issue before. And equally as painful, if not very painful, to deal. You know, I'm going to say it this way. I think to deal with your shadow work, what makes you, you. Because there's just a lot of conflicts. And interesting enough, the conflicts are inside your head. And they're real. But they're inside your head nonetheless. All right. I'm going to stop here. I don't see you having money problems, particularly in about 6 months. Where are my people at? Queen of Wands is at the bottom. Okay, if there's anyone going after Queen of Wands in a relationship in particular, particularly if the person has any drug or alcohol or pill addiction, don't do it. Don't go after them. You got to understand who they are, and they're having a hard time to heal. Um, your home life is going to be fine. Ships are coming in. What you expect, it don't even. It's not. It's amazing, but it's nothing that you expected. Nothing. If anybody's going after a King of Cups, especially if the King of Cups is coming in really fast, getting inside your head, he might be coming along to pluck you out of a situation, pluck you out. But there are ramifications for this decision in helping you out. King of Cups could also be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male and or father figure. So this person is coming to help save the day, but at what cost? I get a Queen of Pentacles. If some of you want to date a Queen of Pentacles, particularly a Queen of Pentacles born in the fire months. So that would be an Aries, Taurus, a Leo, Virgo, a Sagittarius, Capricorn. You know who you're dealing with, because she wants to get pregnant by tomorrow. Is there a lot of money around you? Yes. Are people lying to you about how much money there could be? Yes. So I see you signing a contract. Watch the contract. I would not sign anything until after October 18th when Mercury retrograde is over. But remember, this reading is going into November. So I honestly believe that there's some influence on signing some type of contract that's going to cripple you. So know what you're signing, and at the very least, get a lawyer. All right, I think I'm going to stop there. Next year is going to be an amazing year for you, Libra, if you stay the course. All right, Leo man. Let me just look at this real quick, because there's a Leo man here that's coming to you with a lot of money. He has a lot of influence. You'll know him by his car, or he might want to buy you a car, or he has an unusual type of car. But if it's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Somebody would have to buy me a car for me to be impressed, but that's just me. All right, Libra, I think if I remember correctly, October's reading was a little uncomfortable, if I remember correctly. And so I think all the air signs were very uncomfortable for September. So I definitely see the next couple of months being really good for you. Just be mindful of any contracts out there. Don't be so quick to sign. There's some trickery in the language. All right? All right. A leg up. Even your final outcome is a good card. A leg up. $34. Number 7. 34. That doesn't, again, with Libras, you guys are breathing luck. Ow. 34. Receiving help. Delegating authority. Interdependence. You've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life. I believe that, because the cards will show that. Where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. The only pitfall is deception. Remember that. That is the only pitfall. But everything else, you get a leg up. All right, sweeties. Give me some comments. Thank you for subscribing. And those of you that want to join the tarot class, October 20th, DM me or make a comment here. You will love the tarot class. It restructures how you look at the world from a spiritual standpoint. So get your deck of cards of any kind. If you like cards with cats on it, I don't care. And get this book, Tarot Plain and Simple by Anthony Lewis. This is my staple. Come join me. And those that join have a forever access into the book club where we constantly do readings on each other. We read books, we talk. You have a place to come to just be yourself. Bye, guys.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey